Anyway, all right. So we'll watch this video, which is on the. Is this Charlie covering the recent drama with Lacaris? I think is that how you say the name, or is it Lucaris? Is it like the Pokemon? I don't know, but the long story short, I think this is what this is about, right? Let me skip ahead. Yeah. Long story short is there was a streamer who he absentmindedly like clicked on something on his stream while he was showing his desktop, and he opened up a notepad where he had a bunch of saved links for a lot of very sus content, a lot of content that kept saying like jailbait teen and then family nudism or something. You know, there's a lot of very sus content that popped up. Yeah. So this is what this is about. Yeah, he had a notepad with the link of teen couples. Yeah. And JPT, a lot of JPT abbreviations, which I can only assume based on the context was jailbait teen. Yeah, is right. And he's it's not going well for him. He got banned from Twitch and he got banned from Kick. And I think there was people in his comments in his chat even saying FBI tip submitted. So he's probably in a lot of trouble right now. It's possible everything he owned was technically legal. It's possible. It still doesn't look good in the public eye, regardless. He's been outed as a weirdo. His Janny's revolted, yeah. Which, I mean, you know, that's... what else are you gonna do? I don't know. It's a bad look. Anyway, let's watch the video. It should be quick. I'll speed it up. Now, with his meltdown, he's 100% a pedophile freak? Probably. I'm saying more than likely, yeah, he's a pedophile. It's technically possible. It's technically possible he didn't download any illegal content, but it seems highly likely he did. Anyway, let's see. Especially with how he's handling it, where he's like, you know, I don't know. He's not being very straightforward with it or forthright. Anyway, let's see what Moist Critical has to say on the matter.
Whoa. Yeah, I just learned about the whole Lacari thing. Jinkies.
Lucari.
So for like about a year or so, I was very offline. I set out to leave these four walls of the old loony bin more often to go breathe in the fresh air and really appreciate the Lord's land out there in the real world. So
Lacari.
I was missing a lot
Not
of like, the
Lucari?
happenings in the internet space and all the drama for the most part.
Gotcha.
But over the last month or so, I've fallen off the wagon. I put the needle back in my arm to a certain degree because I wanted to see all the craziness going on in the world to stay up to date with everything that was happening.
Yeah.
And as such, I've been much more online now and seeing a lot more of these kind of things. And today was a doozy with everything that just happened with a streamer named Lacari. Lacari is a streamer I've been loosely familiar with.
I don't know anything about the streamer, by the way. I've never heard of Lacari in my life.
Maximum overdrive gooner, like a self-proclaimed hentai connoisseur, basically setting the goon dial to freaky mode. And today on stream, he accidentally leaked his notepad that was filled with despicable and disgusting shit.
K feeds.
All right, yeah, here we go. Here's his stream. He's the guy in the bottom right here. The black dude, the black bald dude. And this is the censored version, by the way. So obviously he didn't have a giant green box when he was streaming. But you can see right there, it says folder, couples, teens. This flashed up on the screen for a second. Well, not for a second. You can see how long it takes him to address it. So
Please add ways to list of champions that I like.
He drags it off screen. He doesn't even close it. He just drags it off screen.
Fuck?
What the fuck? He does the thing. He does the thing where his initial reaction is, no, I had a virus, and then my pants fell down. You know that old video of the kid who got caught masturbating from his mom. You know, I had a virus and I got scared, and it tried to pull my pants up, and I was getting off the chair. Yeah, so he pulled the excuse of, I had a virus. That was his first excuse. And then I think his second excuse was something like, what was it? Like it got downloaded on my computer, or maybe it was like he downloaded something that was safe. Like he downloaded a bundle. His second excuse was he downloaded a bundle of porn, as people often do, I guess. He downloaded like a packed bundle that had other things in it that he didn't know about. That was, I think, his second excuse. And I don't even remember what his third excuse is. Maybe they'll go into it. Let's see.
Links are censored there, but apparently a lot of people have taken the plunge into looking up a lot of what was revealed here through the Lacari leaks, and what they have found is beyond heinous. Like, this is some evil shit we're talking about here. Things like family nudism, apparently. Like that's some real pedophile shit right there.
Yeah.
Also, like teens and animals. In that notepad there, you might have saw one of the tabs.
There
That
was
said
like a
JBT,
zoophilia
like 500
shit.
JBT. Apparently, that stands for jailbait teens. Like it's bad. Like really, really bad. And after this happened, his stream was calling him out on it. And most people expected him to, in the stream, to like hide the evidence, nuke it, basically banish it to the Shadow Realm, and hope that people didn't have enough time to dig into it. Lacari, on the other hand, cooked up a different kind of scheme. He streamed for multiple hours after this happened.
Yeah. I forget why. There's a nice pause here, but for whatever reason, he decided rather than just immediately turn off the stream, which I think one would think in this situation would be reasonable. Cut the stream immediately, delete the VODs, and then fucking just. I don't know, figure your shit out privately, right? Instead, I don't know, someone convinced him that he should keep streaming. Just keep streaming, and I think he just keeps further making it worse.
And just fucking face-tanked everybody that was digging into it, and all the people that were rightfully calling him out for how deplorable the shit they found in there was. So he kept streaming through this, and people were obviously researching what the fuck had just been revealed through this notepad and everything on there. And then he was trying to defend himself by saying like, oh, this was sent to me, or oh, it was actually a virus, or this and that, and then the stream, they weren't really buying that load of barnacles, so then they asked him to do something like show his notepad recents, to show what else had been on his notepad recently. And apparently he took quite a long time not doing that, when requested by his chat. According to members that were,
he had to close some stuff.
He was looking at like his other monitor, potentially doing something there, and then eventually he showed his notepad. And the keen observers might notice a little something in front of their peepers that's a bit fishy.
Fat for Fun? Fat for Fun is a hentai site.
It's probably they're probably gonna mention the dot here. I think the dot here that suggests that it was recently edited and it was not saved. Therefore, obviously, when he had his notepad in his off screen, he was editing stuff so that he could show you and pretend like, no, look, it's very fine. Is it supposed to be muted?
You also visit Fat for Fun? Yeah, I download a lot of that shit. Couples? Okay.
That was not what was on there.
Is that not that's the file with the sus shit in it? Like, it says one thing, but it has a bunch of sus shit in it.
Gross. Fishy, very fishy. Yeah, it is very fishy.
So I don't understand. Like,
when he showed the
what was that? What was that thing that just popped up on his screen?
Understand? Like,
hold on. Right here, Lacari. Age isn't the issue. It's cut off. So I don't know what the hell that says more. I don't know what you could say after that would make that good. But uh-oh.
When he showed the recents on Notepad, there are 3 new text documents. And it doesn't take a super sleuth. You don't need Inspector Gadget to come in with some high-level tools in order to crack this case. The most likely reason is because when he looked at his recents in Notepad, there were probably some really awful things there that he knew people would pick up on. So then he opened some new text documents in Notepad to push those down out of the recents so people couldn't see them. That's the theory. That's just a game theory, but I imagine that's probably
makes
pretty
sense.
accurate. Anyway, though, his big claim, from what I can tell,
Age is indeed the exact issue. Yes,
this is the result of a virus that
is
uploaded
entirely
to
the
his
issue.
computer, and he had already removed it, but unfortunately that damn Windows 11, that dastardly bastard that is Windows 11, for some reason kept it around, which is really weird and odd.
how does it end up there? Okay, let me explain what happened.
Like, you can keep seeing the I keep looking at his chat as you notice it flash by. Some of them will say like, "Open up FBI,"
which is really weird and odd.
How does it end up there?
All right.
Okay.
Don't talk, get a lawyer. Don't talk, get a lawyer. Like, Lacari, hey, shut up.
Okay, let me
Apology video, laugh.
explain what happened.
FBI, open up. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna let him talk.
All right, I was surfing a site. Okay, the shit got downloaded. Like, I didn't trigger a fucking download; it just got downloaded. I opened up the fucking text.
It just
document.
downloaded itself.
I deleted the text document. I deleted the
file.
Is that even if you delete the text document, it apparently still stays there. So it was still there after I deleted it. I've told you guys 1,000 times that's what happened. Like,
why were there 2 text files? Release the Lacari files. This chat's in full rebellion here.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I have like a fucking 3 terabytes of fucking hentai on my fucking.
Bro, don't say that. Don't say that, bro. No. Oh no, you getting checked out for sure. You don't want to say, you're like, okay, you just showed some extremely sus shit, so you are in trouble. And the last thing you probably want is because if they're submitting FBI tips, the last thing you want is for them to scan your drive. And he just said, I have 3 terabytes of hentai porn. He said this. For some reason, he thought this would be a good thing to say, because now it's like, oh, guess we should scan through that, right? Maybe we should take a look at that. What kind are we talking about? I was just searching, or I was just web surfing, guys. Then an evil elf downloaded that on my PC. It's true. You have to believe. Trust me. Just trust me, bro.
Sometimes you go to a site, some shit downloads on your shit, you don't fucking want it, you fucking delete it. And that's just what happened, man. Okay? Like, that's what happened. I'm sorry, all right?
Is it,
like,
though?
I don't
Doubling
know how
down.
many times I've
Don't
explained
talk,
this, but that's
Lacari.
what happened.
Get a lawyer.
Just move the fuck on, please.
A very interesting, innovative defense strategy that could make a lawyer throw himself down a set of stairs. So he's saying that he's got 3 terabytes of hentai, which, just take a moment and process that, really let that
That's
marinate.
insane.
That is an absurd
Yeah.
amount of anything to have. This guy's basically compiling the fucking Library of Alexandria for hentai on his devices. That's fucking crazy. But he's saying that, you know, like Thanos, it was inevitable.
You don't think these
This
people
guy
should be allowed to
somehow
like
ended
Berserk?
up on
I
his
agree.
computer when downloading all this hentai. It
I
happens,
agree.
you know? Just, it is what it is. And then when he deleted it, Windows 11 went rogue. The ghost in the machine. It wouldn't let the Notepad
ghost in the
die.
shell
Like a
did it.
necromancer revived it. And once again, brought it back to life on Lacari's device. Even though he himself deleted it, he tried to take it down. Windows 11 said no. That's the claim, that when he was downloading all the hentai, he noticed that this got downloaded too, so he deleted it, but Windows 11 has
Yeah.
a feature that kept it around even after he deleted it, and he didn't plan on having this
Windows 11
stuff in
does
the first
suck, but
place.
it didn't do this, okay?
I'm going to tell you, it doesn't really pass the smell test. It is very hard to
It's very
read.
fishy.
Now, what is true about Windows 11, and Notepad in particular, is if you are working in Notepad, and you don't save your work, like if you exit out of it,
Yeah,
your
you
computer
close
crashes
it,
and
it'll
don't
keep
save
all the tabs
Windows
open.
11 can restore it. It will actually
Yeah.
restore that, even if you didn't explicitly save it. So let me show you what that looks like. I'll
Whoa.
open Notepad, brand new,
Yeah.
quick.
It's got tabs, and you
Brown
close it and
Fox
save all your
jumps
tabs.
over
It's
the
nice.
lazy log. I have clearly not saved. I have not done anything here. I have just typed into this, and you can see that the title matches the text in the document. Now, if I was to close out of it, I haven't saved or anything like that, but if I open Notepad again, it's still there.
There it is,
even though
yeah.
this is not a document
And it has
or
the
anything
dot
that
showing
I've
it's
saved, because it will
unsaved.
save sessions. In Lacari's case, the text didn't match the title, which means he most likely had a separate title for
Yeah.
those sections. And also, he said that he deleted it. If I was to, like, delete this, if I told this, don't save, delete it, Notepad would not restore it. At least I don't think there's any way for it to, but maybe Lacari's working with a prototype Notepad that refuses to let anything die. It saves all work no matter what you tell it to do. I find it unlikely, but I guess it's possible, potentially. Actually, here, let's play with that idea again real quick. Let's say Lacari went, I'll just go the quick brown fox
Quick
jumps
brown
over
fox.
the lazy
Alright, we
log
get it.
again. I haven't saved it or anything, but let's just go ahead and pretend that I came here and I said don't save. But once again, to show the whole process, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close out of this. I'm going to reopen it, and it's still there, because it does save sessions like that. But if I came over here and I explicitly said don't save,
Right.
and now I exit out of this,
Gone.
it will no longer
Right.
open that.
Yeah.
So
that doesn't.
his claim
It's a
very
bunk.
hard to
He
believe.
got debunked. Oh no, the fucking Chris Hansen GIF popping up. Dear God, what is I don't know what these clips are such a low resolution, but address me, the elephant in the spam saying address me. Can you tell us what you were trying to download? Tell us the pack you were trying to download. This guy got debunked by Moisty. It's true. He should have stopped his stream. He is making it worse for himself, like ridiculously, bro.
43K,
43K what?
and that's if they think it's like. Oh my fucking god!
What are we looking at? Adult? Is he looking at laws? He's looking at laws. I just noticed it. Yeah, you can see the right here. There's like a statute or whatever mentioned can also apply. Bro left his stream going and he looked up he asked ChatGPT, or I guess it's Grok. He's like, "Yo, Grok, what kind of jail time am I looking at here?" Oh no. It's mentioning. I guess he's talking about fines. Yeah, 40K probably for fines. I don't know. Maybe that's the low end of what could happen. I can't read it too well, but I can see right here it says appears to show someone underage in explicit sexual acts, yada yada. So he is looking up laws regarding essentially child porn.
Bro, it's not worth it. Just fucking delete my hard drive.
This is
It's not, don't say that, bro. It's not worth it. Just delete my. What are you implying is on your hard drive? He does not know how to handle this situation at all.
Stream now looking at the legality of Lolly in his state, Texas. he doesn't fully understand what he's looking at, but he can recognize that it's not good.
Ah,
and then he
okay.
eventually says that he's just going to delete his hard drive. It's not worth it. Now, call me crazy. Maybe I'm on the crack pipe. but
Wouldn't that be
just doesn't
deleting
exactly
evidence?
Sound like a statement from an innocent man? Like if you've done nothing wrong and there's nothing
Right.
suspicious, illegal, or like pedophilic or anything like that, why would you then be saying that you're going to delete your hard drive? It's not worth it. That's very fishy.
That's very
I know that.
sus. Yeah,
And
very
again,
fishy.
From that leak, from that notepad, the things that have been allegedly turned up from all of it are fucking unforgivable. Like really disgusting,
Cat
terrible
despair.
shit. And him then saying like, just delete the hard drive, it's not worth it. Again, that doesn't really seem like behavior from someone that has nothing to hide.
I'm
True.
joking about
Oh.
it. Fuck you. What is right wrong with this?
He's freaking out.
Narrative, man. What the fuck else do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything. That's why I'm not fucking crying and sobbing, bitch. I didn't fucking do anything. Dumbass.
He is crashing out.
Shut the fuck up, retard. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so sick of this. You want me to be guilty so fucking...
Yeah, like I said, he continued shooting for
Jeez.
hours, so obviously people were talking about it for a long time. He snaps eventually and kind of goes ballistic about it, saying
Yeah.
like he didn't do anything. Again, I find that kind of hard to believe given everything that happened on stream, at least from the surviving clips that are out there from it. It does not look good. This looks fucking awful.
True.
And Lacari got a ban
True.
on Twitch for all of this.
Banned from
Apparently he even got
Twitch.
banned on Kick. I don't know if
And
he like
Kick.
actively streams on Kick or if that was like a preemptive thing from Kick because they thought he'd go over there after he got banned on Twitch.
Possibly.
I don't know, but if you try and go to Lacari's Twitch account, it has been removed as of right now in light of everything that happened during this stream.
Jesus.
Again, I find it unlikely that this unfolded the way Lacari is claiming that it did, but I guess we'll see. I'm assuming there will probably be an actual kind of investigation here, judging by
Probably.
what was allegedly found in some of that leaked from Lacari.
I think he is getting a visit.
Anyway, I had to yap about this a bit. Fucking crazy, man. That's really
The
about it.
situation is
Yeah.
crazy, man. This fucking the Lacari situation is crazy. Besides Moist critical commentary, what are your thoughts on the situation? I mean, it's basically what he said. I think it's fucked up, and it's clear that there's something more. It's very clear by his reaction, the way he was trying to hide stuff, and how he freaked out at the end that he knows he's fucked. He knows he's screwed. He knows he has something that he shouldn't have. That seems very clear. Or at the very least, it's so on the edge that he is actually unsure on if it is actually CP or not. That's obviously very concerning. So he's fucked, probably. He screwed himself very hard there. And yeah, I don't know how else. I don't know how you can look at that situation any other way. It's just kind of straightforward, I think. But it is what it is. That's fucked up. You shouldn't have done that. Very stupid.